Greetings, traveler.
Here we go, chat. We are watching a sliders game. We got Dragon, Demon, Quillbore, Undead, and Pirates. So no Nagas for the Ring Bearer. Big demons. Technically Undead with Butchering as well. Or you could still have Ring Bearer stuff with Spell Power, Poet, and Broodmother. Alright, so Sliders has the Busker start, which is fantastic. That means that on turn 3 he can Hero Power and buy, or he can go 3 on 3. Oh, I guess that means you buy one and Hero Power and then you buy the other. He's gonna be shy of gold for this to work well. Double buy on Hero Power. That doesn't feel good either. I think he's just gonna try to figure it out. Alright, he's actually gonna do it. That better. It's 3 gold next turn. Yeah, I mean, he can level Hero Power then, but is that better than Buddy? I mean, it doesn't work. That's the problem. Yeah, like it's a very awkward number of gold. What's a freeze? He wants to level Hero Power, so he needs to spend 1 extra gold. So it's banana. He's freezing a 1-cost spell. Yeah, it's a bit of a rough start. You can have some bad buddies. Yeah, on average, it's pretty good. All right, so he does have the permanent gem. Maybe this minion is better than I give it credit for. Getting it early. 2-2. We're watching. This is Sliders. Here he is. The man with the plan. The mustache. Hero Power and a free reroll. Warden's nice. Man, that's like one of the most fun buddies. Okay, that's good. All right, so 7 gold. He's on tier 3, not on tier 4, but he does have a premium buddy now. And a Rana buddy is honestly pretty decent as well. Ooh. Early dragon. Oh, it gets shut down. Shut down with the snipe. We rocking the 17% here? No, we're not. I mean, that was a rough board this early. Let's see what the trinket is, and maybe he can like have a really good play off that. He gets low buddy, excuse me. I might just take Souvenir or Goblin just because the others are so expensive, man. I really don't like expensive trinkets. That was the main complaint we had about the previous iteration of trinkets, where they nerfed stuff by just making it more expensive. And at some point, you were buying Felbat Portrait for 9 gold, and we're like, what the fuck are we doing here, boys? Like, why are we buying 9 gold? Like, you skip your turn, right? It's like, and because it was so good in that particular meta, because Felbat Portrait would give you a Felbat and would make the shop endless. So it really set you up for a crazy good demon game. But because it was so good in that to keep getting nerfed, you were spending like 9 gold, you were skipping your turn. So it's not a fun experience. So when trinkets get too good and they just have to keep making them more expensive, they start feeling really bad because you can hardly ever take them because you have to skip the majority of your turn. And the same thing here where you want to level, so you're just like, well, I guess I just take Souvenir. Now, that's fine because Souvenir is a really cheap and fun trinket. So that's why I take it all the time. So we got the Brand's Epic Egg. This is not too safe right now. This is still... He does have the tempo from the Pirate though. Okay, that's not so bad. Now, they have done a great job overall. It's much better than what it was before. They've made the trinkets way cheaper on average. So they definitely listened to that feedback. It's just that now they needed to balance some stuff, and you know, they have new trinkets. So unfortunately, some of them have crept up in cost. Now we can get golden buddies. Low is when you have a triple, right? Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. That's how you mean he gets golden buddies. Correct, yeah. I see what you're saying now. Panda gives him talents, scouts, recruits, something. Basically the one that has Battlecry make a golden buddy. Okay, he can definitely cook here. Low's buddy, I think, says for like the first triple, when you discover it, it's golden. How did the chatter know that before the opponent was showing? Oh, was the opponent not showing? I don't know. Maybe I'm not paying attention to chat, but whatever.
I was 7.5k last season, but this season I feel like I'm a bit lost.
Any tips for how to think about the season? Don't care about synergy trinket stuff. Just play stuff that is good to win fights. And then, oh, he has Golden Touch here for discovery. Okay. Man, this is complicated now. Let's see, how does he do this? One more roll. Golden. So the low will give him a golden, which means he can discover again. And he can... Oh, he gets a ring guy. Yeah, and now he discovers it. Oh, oh my god, bro. Oh, it's not two. Okay, you just get 2 charges. Oh, I thought he was gonna get 2 Rogers. He did get 2 Rogers, but I didn't know the text on low buddy. I thought it would just give him 2 copies, but it gives him 2 charges. But it makes itself proc because he gets the Golden Rogers, which then gives him another discovery. Oh my god. It's turn 8 double Golden Rogers. That might... Oh, and he gets... I mean, Drust is fine. Every time he gets a blue bounty, it's like, whoop, lots of stats. So, this is got to be the earliest double Golden Rogers I've ever seen. That doesn't mean no one's ever had an earlier one, but I just haven't seen that yet. Only 1 bounty that makes you money, though. Yeah, it's fine. We can end on that. They're very good at spending money here. Oh my god. Wait, what the f is that, bro? Is this low buddy gonna reset? I guess it does. All right, man, this is gonna get so many buffs. Turn 9. This is really like, hello, opponents. I am also playing the video game called the Hearthstone Battlegrounds. How are you doing today? He's like, bruh, I just got some Eternal Knights. What the f is this? What the f? Hacks! Hacks! So he sold his golden ring guy instead of the bounty, by the way, because he's so confident he's gonna win. And why wouldn't he be? That getting a bounty in his hand is more valuable than the rings, because it looks like he's just gonna sell the ring guy anyway to go full pirates. It resets up each turn. Wow. The pirate cannon, and it costs 0. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh my god. Wait, he can run out of money here. Maybe we leveled a little too aggressively there. Okay, nice. That's a lot of blue bounty. Dude, he just needs one of these blue bounties to be the double bounty guy, right? And then we are chilling. Another Drust. Hero powers. Wait, did we just level too fast? How do we have 2 Golden Rogers and it's 90 seconds and we're out of gold? I feel like we may have overestimated our gold production a little bit. But I saw this pass on my feed on YouTube and I was just like, oh my god. I gotta watch this stuff. Bit unlucky with the spells he got. Yes, but also, I don't know. I feel like we could have just... So my rule of thumb, and again, that doesn't mean it's better than Sliders, of course, right? He could have just on average have been correct to level here and he just got shafted on the bounties, whatever. My rule of thumb is if I have so much economy and I'm still on 5, I go to 6 when I just can't spend the money anymore. Or if I already have what I want from 5, which is like basically brand and just make money and be infinite. Because if you have double Golden Rogers and you find like Privateer on tier 5, you're going... Yeah, there you like, you're going to be at a point where you can't spend your money anymore at some point. Holy shit, though, bro. Kinda lacking here in the cards department. Chef it up. Yeah. Bro, we need some gold bounties. Blue and gold, please. It's fine. He has enough gold to keep spamming. Ooh. I mean, we're not infinite, so I don't hate having Bran. Let's see. What do we get here? Yeah, he has Rogers. All right, it's golden. And then he gets another golden here. Okay, whatever. So he missed on that. He didn't get triple Golden Rogers on turn 10. Unlucky. Okay, he has the money, Not that much, though. Oh, there's a bounty in the shop. So, skipped Bran because he has double Golden Rogers plus regular Rogers already. Which is fair, right? Yeah, we have the bounty in our hand. Yeah, gets out of the low. Oh, there we go. The turn is alive, everyone. We got the gambler, we got the money, the blue bounties are here. Let's go. There's spell power in the shop that we wanted. Nope, not yet. Let's go. Let's keep pumping. See, now he has more money than he can spend, right? So, oh, he's going ship jumper this game. Interesting. Oh, here we go. We are online. All right. And now he should be going infinite next round because he's got the bounties and the battle cry at hand. The bounty on the board is very likely to die as well. He's gonna go ship jumper. Ah, man. Pirates feel a little weird here. Like, what would be the best transition from just having a lot of pirate money? Would it be farm lots of spell power and do ring bearer stuff? Or Wildty doesn't want Bran with dragon spell buffs in. I do think that only two golden Rogers and Bran is better than third Rogers. But maybe he's memeing for YouTube. Maybe he's like, well, if I get triple golden Rogers, surely people are going to watch that game, right? And I can't really blame him for that. I do think that I would also, I mean, it's no secret that I would prefer the Bran over another Rogers. Is especially with this tier 5 dragon, it's so much fun to have it. But you know, again, it's just stuff. He has to make decisions very quickly, and quite often a decision made quickly and decisively is better than just playing slowly and trying to optimize the decision. Especially in positions where, you know, he's on turn 11 and now he actually has infinite gold. He's not going to be able to spend all this money, I believe. He's got a crab in his hand as well. So if he ever does run out of money, he's got like extra cards in there. All right, just gotta click, 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 clickety, click, click, click. Yeah. Yeah, I do think with dragons in, it's Bran, but again, him being able to just spend the money is already quite impressive. Golden ship jumper. Yeah, I don't know. Ship jumper seems tough. I think whenever I get money on pirates, I like just farming spell power and then switching into back-to-back. That feels better to me than just be pure pirates. Because pirates are still just capped, right? There's only so many actions you can do per turn. Now, if he finds a Drakari here, this end of turn thing is popping off. Another Rogers? We're close, chat. Almost YouTube. Almost hello, YouTube. What? Oh, punished! Think of the thumbnail! Sliders, what are you doing? What are you doing? He does have double shark cannon. Yeah, that's true. Double shark cannon. So shark cannon only buffs pirates, which means that playing Bran is a downside for that. 1800 pump. That's funny. Double shark cannon. Yeah, I guess this might be the only time where you, well, not the only time, but one of the only times you want to stay in pure pirate. Horse pivot. Oh my god, it's such a fast game. This is turn 12. Wait, what happened? Where did everybody go? All the opponents are poof, gone. They're gone, chat. What are we gonna do? Yeah, he's very, very low on the spell power. Okay. The dragons are super nice, though. Yeah. Kind of curious to see how this works out. Oh my god. How do we fit a Drakari on this board? Wait, we're not by... What? Come on, bro. Okay, he's just like committed. He's like, that never hits the board. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, what is he gonna sell? He's not gonna sell shit, right? Yeah. I think I would have tried to end on it for fun. But then again, if he can end on the Drakari, it's kind of the same, right? So I guess he doesn't have to hold that. But it's not like he doesn't have enough money, right? Let's be real. Someone had Rogers early and steamrolled the lobby. That's unbelievable. That's rude. Back-to-back Belinda? Bye to Belinda? No. Okay.
Hi, hello.
Bran, you're back. You're gone. Hi, Bran. Bye, Bran. I love how we buy the rolls here. I do it too, though. It's not that he needs the rolls, it's that it's faster to buy them than to think and remember. Basically, it's better to buy the rolls than to have to look down, check your gold, and be like, ooh, do I have enough gold? Does it make sense for me to buy it? It's better to just like buy, go, go. There's just certain kinds that are always buys when you're APMing, right? And the rolls is one of them. Spending money. It's kind of hard to... Oh. That's why I don't pop blue bounties end of turn, bro. Oh my god. It doesn't matter, obviously, here, but that was a funny. For my next trick, I'm going to make my pirate disappear. Poof. It is sad though. Well, okay, it's not sad. I was gonna say, for how much work he's doing, how small the board is, but it's turn 12. This is a good board for turn 12. It's just that when you think of elementals, when you think of demons, they get so much bigger because your scaling is so much better. Now, his spell power is like not really there. And he's also not really scaling off bounties. He's scaling off the... Ooh, Surf and Surf is in, right? He's scaling off the end of turn pirate mainly, right? Yeah, Leroy, sure. You did that with your golden cleave? Yeah, significantly more problematic than your... I keep selling the Rogers. Oh, he sold it here. Okay, sure. No, the other Rogers is still on the board. Okay. Not going for triple golden Rogers for thumbnail. Yeah, I'm just looking at this and ooh, shield. I'm just looking at this and thinking that no. Oh, it's already golden. Okay, never mind. Right. How could I forget? We goldened it by pulling it to our hand last turn. Of course. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm always thinking about what am I gonna pivot into when I have a good pirate game. But that's not really necessary here, huh? It's a double shark cannon. It's actually ramping up quite a bit. And he's also just so fast. Like the raw amount of gold he's spending every turn is so high. Jandis has the potential to be broken. Usually I just take Jandis if I don't have the time to really think it through. It's gonna have to end on Leroy first to not... Oh. Double Rogers. Too late. We sold so many Rogers already. Oh, there is no surf. Okay. My bad. Wait, the Leroy doesn't die. But he's gonna have board space, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just steamrolling this. Wow. You know, if you think about this from like a card game, this was more like aggro. He played Pirate Warrior and killed all the other decks before they got going.